we're waiting for anybody else that's crucial to this discussion.
Thanks for giving me that stuff, Michelle.
Oh, of course. You're welcome. He was in another meeting. We just. Okay,
Staff
so he should be
intern came over yesterday.
I just didn't talk this
Morning,
morning.
the same thing. Conversation.
Oh, Erica is on.
He's like, oh, I wonder if this is the
I
same.
think it's probably the same.
It just run.
All right, everybody.
It's my secretary who's kidding.
Yeah.
It is 8 o'clock, so let's go ahead and call this meeting to order. This is a special meeting for the Kittitas County Public Hospital District #1 for May 2nd, 2025. So, we have an agenda. Do we not approve the agenda on this one, anything? So, all right. So today we're meeting to appoint pro and against committees for the levy lid lift of the district's regular property tax levy. So do I have anybody would like to discuss or any motions?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the pro and against committee for the levy lid lift.
Okay, have a motion by Matt to approve the committee. Should we name such? Go ahead,
I'd
Terry.
like to second it. I'd like to
Okay.
second it.
Second by Terry. And so any further discussion? I'd just like to know at this point, do we have to name those committees or is that a
Yes.
second step?
Yeah, we need the
Yeah.
names.
All right,
Yeah.
so we have a pro committee and an against committee. Do we have any recommendations for the pro side of the committee for this levy lift?
I'd make a recommendation for the pro side of the committee to be myself, Dr. Thomas, and Bob Davis.
Okay,
And
do
I-
any of those individuals have any opposition to joining that committee? Bob, are you okay with being a part of that committee?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. All right, so any further discussion on the pro committee? Any alternate suggestions for a pro committee?
We can only name three, but I do think this committee, the work this committee will do is just write one statement that's for the levy that goes in the voter pamphlet. I think is the extent of the committee's involvement.
Okay, and I agree there's gonna be one committee. I just want to see if anybody else wanted to step forward and offer their to be on that committee. So I just want to confirm there was no one else that wanted to be on that committee, which would require further discussion. So hearing none, I'd like to know if anyone would like to be on the opposition committee. If there's anyone online or in person who'd like to be on the opposition committee, I would entertain that at this point. So hearing none, I have a motion from Matt, a second from Terry to have a pro committee, which would consist of Jason, Dr. Thomas, and Bob Davis. And I've heard none for an opposition committee.
So we don't.
Are we
have-
gonna add anybody else to that committee?
We're only allowed 3 people on the pro committee, and we have 3 people already on that committee.
Okay, that's 100% good. Thank you for letting me know that again, because
Sure.
I would have joined the pro committee and I don't want to be on the other committee.
Okay, thank
We
you.
also need to name a chair of the pro committee.
Okay, so do we have a suggestion of who would like to chair the pro committee?
I have no
Jason,
issue being, I can be the chair unless somebody else wants to, but I'm good with it.
Bob, you go with that?
I'm good with it, yeah.
Okay, so the motion now is further amended to include Jason as the chair. Seeing that there is no one on the opposition committee, there is no chair to be named. Any further discussion on any of this matter here that anybody would like to bring up?
Mandy, do you need my email address, my personal email address in
Yes.
public session or? So it's
You
just,
can give it to me if you'd like. It'll be on the form that goes to the auditor's office.
yeah, just jas.adler@outlook.com.
Thank you.
Would have been funny if it were like boys to men thing.
So any further discussion on this matter from anyone? Okay, hearing none, do we do just one motion then for this complete thing? All right, so we have a first and a second. We've had our discussion. All in favor of this motion, say aye.
Aye. 2
will vote aye. Is there anyone opposed? Hearing none, that motion passes. Is there any further business to conduct this morning? Okay, hearing none, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for pulling together.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good day.